Well, I wanted to get some video footage of the ute, the pickup on the road, but there's nobody around. But basically it's all finished and it goes like clappers. It's rather quick with the Hayabusa on it. So I've decided, I went to Kimu show last week, and when I got back on Friday I decided to start a new project. I had another Mini in stock, so I decided last Friday to build a Mini Retro, a Retro Mini. Instead of a Mini Metro, a Retro Mini. So instead of like the three-wheeled V4 Mini and the Hayabusa Mini, which were both widened 8 inches, this time I've decided to narrow it 8 inches at the front. So it's 8 inches chopped out the front this time. I haven't widened the body because I want it left slim. I've done a roof, I'm doing a roof chop like the black ute pickup, 20mm more actually, because I've decided there's a little bit more room in there, but there's a lot of work because you need 2 roofs. So I mean, I mightn't even use this body yet at this stage. I'm just hacking it around, setting it up. So I've decided to lengthen the front a whole metre to this big long strange retro front. So it'll have a gull wing bonnet, guards, running boards. Wheels are a bit of a problem because if you start using big wheels, any bigger than that or any bigger than 20s, you find your diff has got to be up near the roof somewhere. So what I've got in here, I've managed to get a Commodoor independent back end. So that's starting to graft in there. I've got to change the mounts because the mounts are too big and bulky and they didn't fit in anyway, too wide. So I'm messing around with that. And the back's sort of, there's your git, sort of coming together. Did a bit today on it. Like I say, you need 2 roofs more or less to do. The front's a bit rotten, so I might get another bit of roof for there and mess around with it. But like I say, I'm thinking of Lexus quadcam V8 or that Nissan one, the 4.2, 4.5, whatever it is. Just something you can smoke the wheels, obviously, but not, it doesn't have to do 1,000,000 miles an hour, because if you start, well, you cannot do anything. This thing here will do 131st, so really it's a race car, not a road car. The way things are going, I might have to sell it. See, I don't lose my license. What a waste. Still, watch this space. It's the Mini Retro. I mightn't use this MG front end, even though it's got my motif on it. Mad Jody. Because depends on the room. I mean, that cross member's a bit high, and if I get something of a van or a ute late model, I think you'll get something with a cross member with a guts missing out of there. But there's probably enough room for a Lexus and cog box. So he's at it again.